welcome everybody. So today I'm going to be teaching you about how to skate. So how to skate, you have to learn how to push and how to stand on a board and how to balance yourself. So I'm going to teach you all that basics today, and that includes how to push a skateboard. So let's go. Come here. So there are two stances in skateboarding. One is regular and one is goofy. So I'm a regular skateboarder, so I'm going to be standing with my left foot front on the front bolts, and then once you get up, you have to keep your back bolts. So this is how you skate, and you get down and you push with your other foot. So this is regular pushing for you. So let me show you how to push again.
As you guys can see, I'm pushing it with my right foot here, using my left foot to stay on top, and I'm swerving left and right, getting comfortable on my board, getting comfortable riding on the road as well. You also need to learn how to swerve or tilt on your board to make changes in your directions, just like that. The best way to skate is to skate every day, and is to also skate on a surface like this asphalt particular, because it'll help you get more comfortable with other surfaces to skate on. So go grab your board, and if you have things to get for yourself from the grocery store, grab your board, wear your shoes, go for a run, and that's how you become more comfortable with your board. You just skate every day. And as you can see, this is called tic-tacking, which helps you tremendously to get comfortable on your board. And in order to get comfortable with it, in order to understand your board, you'll have to start learning tic-tacking, because that will really help you understand the fundamentals of moving around and taking you forward, pushing forward. Now let's show you how it's actually done. As you can see, I am mainly focusing on my front foot and my hips. I'm using my front foot to tip tap left and right, and my hips to move in the same direction. As you can see, it almost feels like you are surfing on top of a water body, but you actually aren't. You are on land using a piece of wood and set of wheels to cruise around like that. That makes you feel like that. So this eventually will help you get a really good control of your board, which is really important. So once you get the control of your board, the next thing what you need to do is learn how to stop. So before that, just take a small look at the first person perspective of how we push the board, and how we stand on it, and how we cruise on it, and how we tic-tac on it as well. As you can see, stopping left and right and left and right, and with that motion he's using the help of his body and his wheels to move himself forward. That's how you do it.
So after you've learned how to skate, how to push, the last thing you have to learn is how to stop. Otherwise you cannot stop. How would you stop? Now that's the question, isn't it? Now let me show you how to stop. So all you have to do is basically push, and when you're stopping, use your back foot and drag it. That's the easiest way to stop.
There is another way to stop your board as well, but let's get to this first. So this is just stopping with your back foot. You just have to drag your back foot on the ground until you come to a halt position, and then you get off your board and walk away. It's the most simplest way to stop your board. There is no fuss, no problem, no concern about whether it'll happen or not, whether you will be able to stop or not. You will always be able to stop like that, so no worries there. And this method is called the heel drag method. This is my personally favorite method to pick up my board. The problem with this is it can ruin your tail. Eventually your tail starts to fade away because it's just a piece of wood, isn't it? So you start getting this razor thin tail, which will not help you on the long run, because popping is one of the most crucial things about skateboarding, about skating, doing different kinds of tricks, where pop is very essential. So in order to have a good pop, you need to have a good tail as well. So if you're beginning to skate, I would suggest you not to heel drag. I would suggest you to just normally stop with your back foot, get used to that, get comfortable with that, and then you can obviously think of various other ways to stop. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the content that we produced for you. We taught you how to push, how to stop, how to tilt your board, and how to tic tac, the basic fundamentals of using a board. And if you guys really did appreciate the work we put into this, please do subscribe, as we are bringing a lot of content in the future for you guys. So subscribe, everybody, and thank you very much for watching.